definition and the CNO's policy. Simply stated, the Navy relies on the diversity of its people to be successful. The knowledge, skills, and abilities that everyone brings to the Navy enable mission success. Diversity is driven home in our next video.
Quiet down, quiet. Listen up, listen up. I have a job assignment to put out. Seaman Bishop, you are my forklift driver. Any volunteer to move 2 boxes? Luz and Roger. I need 2 bodies for cleanup. Jackson and David. Tension quarters. Dismiss.
We wrap up this lesson with a brief exercise where the students develop their own plan to promote diversity. The next lesson involves one of the sailors from the party. The video shows a petty officer demonstrating courage.
Look, I know you went out last night and you still smell like alcohol, so why don't you just go find something else to do right now, because I don't think you ought to operate the forklift, okay? Alright. Hey!
Use the checklist to lead a discussion to identify all of the issues in this situation. And next we show a video that deals with resource management.
Hey, Luz, because it looks like we got some free paper. Let's take it to the office.
Let's do it.
Situations like this occur from time to time in the fleet, but it's not the proper way to acquire resources. It's here, at the beginning of the leadership journey, that we must instill the courage to do the honorable thing and communicate the expectation that it's everybody's responsibility to enforce standards. Use the checklist as a guide to lead a discussion. The next lesson is hazing. Not all hazing is obvious or easy to identify. The following videos show 2 forms of hazing, one overt and one more subtle.
Hey, Wine2, here's my checkout sheet. I'm ready to go.
Take care of that. Have a fine Navy day.
Hey, look with me. There's a loose foul.
Wow, good game.
Thanks.
Rewind.
You said it right there on top of that one. Good game.
Don't ever touch me again.
Whatever.
Find out what these junior leaders know and think about hazing. Then drive them to the policy. This is an excellent opportunity to clear up any misconceptions they have about hazing. The key here is to instill in each of these junior leaders the responsibility to identify, prevent, and stop hazing. Their new leadership role demands that they exercise the courage to do the right thing. That concludes the curriculum for day 2. Ask the students if they have any questions and then have them tie everything back to the day's theme core value, courage. The theme for day 3 is commitment. This is the cornerstone of our core values. Lead a discussion on what commitment is and what it means to each one of these sailors. Our first lesson of the day is vision and mission. Obtain a copy of the CNO guidance and your own command's vision and mission statements in order to lead these discussions. It's important that you understand what they mean and how you contribute to achieving them. Next is an activity where the students develop their own vision and mission statements. When they finish, lead a discussion on how their statements guide them to be more effective deck plate leaders. Continuous process improvement is directly linked to vision and mission. In this next lesson, we'll examine several continuous process improvement models, each with different areas of application. No one model will work for every situation. The goal is to have every junior leader embrace our Navy and seek to continually improve it through their leadership and support of our core values. The last exercise of the course is a group assignment where the selectees work together to define the role of a petty officer. It's important that you allow enough time for this to be a truly meaningful exercise. Tell the selectees that the language they use must embody and embrace Navy core values and RANA. When they're finished, have each small group present their work to the entire class. When all have finished, lead a discussion that compares and contrasts what they wrote together as a group to what they wrote individually on day one. This concludes our course. At this time, tie everything back to our core value, commitment. That concludes the curriculum for day 3 and the entire course. Ask the class if they have any questions about any of the material you've covered, and then lead a discussion that has all of the things they've learned tied right back to Navy core values. Ask each sailor to tell you how they're going to apply what they've learned in their new role as a petty officer. The last thing we do is show the Sailor's Creed video.
I am a United States sailor.
I am a United States sailor. I am a United States sailor.
I am a United States sailor.
I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America.
And I will obey the orders of those appointed over me.
I represent the fighting spirit of the Navy
and those who have gone before me.
To defend freedom and democracy around the world.
I proudly serve my country's Navy combat team with
honor, courage, and commitment.
I am committed to excellence and the fair treatment of all.
Now this is an excellent opportunity to have your CO and CMC address the selectees so that they can share their expectations of these new leaders as they begin their leadership journey. Thank you for your attention to this video and for your commitment to making our Navy stronger, one sailor at a time. The success of this training and the future of our Navy is in your hands. Go out and develop that 21st century Navy combat leader.